It has been a crazy week, a crazy day. Like, so many things have happened since I saw you guys. I know it's only been a couple days since I uploaded or whatever, but it always feels like a super long time. So, hey, I miss you guys. How was your week? How was your day? Kind of like a random video, right? But after I got my MRIs done, which, yay, guys, I finally got them done. Like, the big ones. We'll see how things go. So I got a lot of appointments done and there's a lot of other things going on. But the point is I wandered into Sally's after. I was just in there to use my $5 coupon. Like, what do you guys have for neon reds? I realized that I don't even have any reds here. I mean, why would I not have one of the primary colors in my hair dye arsenal? So I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to check it out. And I'm really glad I did because, by the way, both workers there were insanely helpful and sweet. Like, I even on my way out was like, hey, thank you so much. Like, every time I've come in here, everyone that works here has been super amazing and just nice. And I was like, you know, I have a social anxiety, so I was just really, I just felt so grateful for them. But she did grab the guy who had his hair that was dyed red there. He instantly went for this IROIRO neon red, and it's part of their neon UV collection. So, I mean, what gave him that idea, right? That I like the neon UVs. And he's like, right away off the bat, he's like, wait, I know that the packaging looks like it's not going neon red at all. He's like, but do not be fooled by this at all. Which, I mean, that's with most of my permanent dyes, that seems to be the case. But he showed me pictures of his hair with this in, and it was very bright, very vivid. And I've actually never tried this from IROIRO. And he also showed it faded, and it has, like he said, like a pink undertone. And I'm like, that's really nice. Says, I kind of want to, like, swatch this out, basically, with all of you guys. And then I'm going to also, in the same video, see how bleach does and how it does with clarifying shampoo, like 5 or more washes kind of thing. Just for fun, since we're only doing one hair dye day, I'll have a little bit of extra time so we can just do that in one video. Normally, if I do a whole bunch of colors, like, I'll go into a separate video and lift them and stuff. But I figured we'll just throw it all into one video today. This was only 4 ounces and it was $11.59. You know, that's not too bad of a deal either. I mean, I just bought the conditioner. That was more than that. I mean, the price was right, and, like, I got really excited, so I started thinking, after we tried on these swatches, I kind of wanted your guys' opinion to see if this is something maybe we should put to just brighten up my ends. It's a cool coincidence, because I know one of you guys mentioned that sometimes you'll just throw actual IROIRO, of all brands, on your ends to kind of, you know, not only refresh, but since the IROIRO, you know, is nice on your hair, it kind of gives it a little love at the same time, or whatever. So let's check out how these come out. And then I want your guys' opinions. I hope you comment below on if you think I should put this in my hair until we do my roots, you know, next time, just to kind of get us by, or if you think maybe just leave it and we'll just start letting things fade out from here. And I also am in the process of ordering our wig, so I can get started on that right away, because I have like this really awesome color idea I've been wanting to do on there as well. A lot of things in the works, but I really want your guys' opinion on this, and at the end of the day, I'm really excited about it. And if there's any other reds that you guys want me to slowly start accumulating, let me know. But yeah, I'm really excited about this, guys. So I'm using like my Framar mesh to color it on. I said it wrong the last time. Maniac mesh from Framar. But I like it because it's reusable. You can just rinse it right off and everything. So it'd be really nice if you're doing hair and everything. You're doing those vivids, whatever. I also like using it for my swatches. Like, I have foil too, but for this kind of stuff, it's fun to do it on here, and then I can just rinse it off and reuse it or whatever. So, but just so you guys know, these are all previously have been colored with other colors, other vibrant fantasy colors, and they are now all bleached back to their former glory. Lovely curl to it. Oh, I almost spilled my soda. And before I forget, these are blacklight UV, so I'll make sure to show you that too. I'll do 2 with just a straight up neon red on them, because I'm going to be trying to lift those out different ways. And I don't have any color removers with me, but I am going to be doing some color removing stuff instead of bleach on my fantasy colors this coming month, and when we bleach my roots and everything. So I'm going to be going down that rabbit hole this month. You guys know me. I kind of try different stuff every month with that whole spiel. And one of these I want to lighten with just a little bit of, not conditioner, but just, I still have that XMONDO Super Gloss. And I'm going to use that just to show what this would look like, you know, lightened up a little bit. A lot of people use conditioner as well, but I'm just going to use this because it's like just nice and white, and I want to see how it works with this. Trust me, we'll catch up. We'll catch up slowly but surely. There's just a lot of you guys that have been following me for a while kind of know what's all going on, and I'm sure life's crazy for you guys out there too. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. And if this is your first time here, I hope that you subscribe and hang out with the rest of us. We try to keep it chill vibes around here. Get through the week together the best that we can. Let's just try to be there for each other, right? I may be tired, but I am fueled by the excitement of getting to say hi to you guys and getting to see how this is going to turn out. That all being said, I will meet you guys down here to do some swatching. So thank you for being here, seriously. Right, so here's our beautiful swatch, and here's our IROIRO Neon Red number 330. It's almost got like a coppery look. When I was looking at the wall, I would not have assumed that this was even a neon color. As soon as we pop open the cap, it's like, look at that. I get instant, oh my goodness! Oh my God. It almost looks pink. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if that would have landed right on the yellow on my hair? Okay, so it almost looks pink. Now you guys can see. And if you guys haven't tried IROIRO, it has like a really nice kind of, I'd say, grape scent is what a lot of people would say. And it is a semi-permanent, no drying alcohol, no PPD, no peroxide, no ammonia, natural fragrance, and coconut oil. That's what's happening there. And I guess that just... put us off to a lovely start. Now I just use this right here. It's very, very thick. That's kind of how IROIRO is. Is it IROIRO or IROIRO? Now I can kind of see how it's like red. I like how he said it's almost like a pinkish undertone. Or did he say magenta? Yeah, so it's nice for me that it has pink undertones. That's fine with me. Like I said, if there's other reds you guys want me to try, that's fine as well. I mean, obviously, Manic Panic's got some bright reds. And there's a lot of semi-permanent brands out there. I've been using Lunar Tides, but I noticed that they don't have, like, a neon red. I don't think I like really fine. So I wanted to branch out. I didn't even go over the other side, so. But, yeah, I really liked how this looked on his hair. And just the whole idea of the pink undertones. Because, like I said, I kind of have an idea of what I'm going for next month. Not gonna be like, oh, it has to be that color. You know, I'm just gonna kind of work with what we end up with all the fun stuff I'll be doing to my hair. I'm gonna be trying color remover. I got a plan. But plans don't always go according to plans. So I got backup plans, and I'm also prepared to wing it. So yeah, but I'm hoping with the fade and those pink undertones, I might still be able to pull off what I was gonna, if we decide to use this. I don't know if I'm gonna use this yet or not. I'm kind of hoping it'll go with the colors of my hair. Kind of didn't want it to be like Ronald McDonald red just because of the color scheme of my hair. I think that would be too much. But I do want like a decent neon red. Make sure you guys tell me what other reds are your guys' favorite. I'm wondering if Manic Panic had the amplified. But yeah, I would like to. Actually going to put the other red one next to this one here now. Oh gosh, this stuff is so thick. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Wow, that is just definitely looking red. Oh yeah, I think that's what I was saying. So, I think I was talking about Manic Panic, like maybe try their amplifieds. Because I know when I tried their amplified of the Siren Song and the Electric Lizard, I felt like it really made a difference from when I get it in like the little tubs. Like the amplified has that little extra pigment. Now, let me know what other reds you guys want me to put in the arsenal to give a shot besides this one. I guess we'll have to wait till we see the results. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let that process. Let me see. Leave color in hair for 30 minutes or longer. Rinse in cold water away from face. So you don't even have to use anything to rinse it out after. It should be conditioning on its own. I know, isn't this so professional? Wow, look at that. I did kind of like a 50-50 mix here. Look at that. It's just like, now it's like a cherry bomb. There we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking 30 minutes. I'm going to hold these up for you guys too so you can see. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a lot more. So these are two exactly the same. Not lightened at all. And this is the one where that is just so vibrant. So that's kind of the difference. I think you can tell that I mixed this with the BLONDME Super Gloss on there. And these are black lights. So yeah, we're going to do the 30 minutes. I'll rinse these out with lovely cold water. Well, as cold as I can get it where I live, dude. It's been like over 100 degrees. It's crazy. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Okay, everybody. Here we are at 40 minutes. Here we are at 40 minutes. I think you can tell that this one's got the This one's lighter. I do have it marked, so don't worry about that. So let's rinse these out and go from there. I just rinsed them out. My hair is just going to get crazier and crazier as the night goes on. This is the one that we lightened some with the XMONDO Super Gloss. Isn't that just, it's almost just like a vibrant, it's like a hot pink, but it's so neon. It's very pretty. I did rinse them out with gloves, but I decided to show you this without gloves on to see if any more comes off. And I am using a white towel, so you guys got to see it bled out a little bit. There's actually like little to no bleeding with this one. It's the other two, there was some bleeding. I mean, it is neon red. This actually rinsed right off of these though. So that was kind of neat. So these are the other two, which they're exactly the same. This is right after rinse out. It's just a really nice red. And they're not even dry yet. And goodness gracious, those are bright. This is very red. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. And then here's those next to the lighter one. You can see the difference here, and it's going to look a lot different once they're dry. All right, so I'm going to let these dry, then we'll be back to, and then that's what came off on the towel. It's definitely got pink for sure. So that's good to know that that's the undertone, just in case that's kind of what you want it to fade to, you know, more of like a pink or whatever. I used to have my hair very, very, very red, but it was a very long time ago. The only other time my hair was long, I think my son was only like 1, man. I'm actually going to go rinse this with clarifying shampoo quite a few times so we can kind of get that underway. One thing though, these all were bleached by me and in pretty rough condition, and without adding conditioner or color seal or anything. They all feel silky smooth. Like they do feel a lot better condition. So thanks IROIRO for that. For my little clarifying shampoo, I'm just going to use the Suave Daily Clarifying, just the cheap stuff from the dollar store. But for my hair, when I do mine, my hair is just in a real fragile state and all the bleaching, and we just got it trimmed and everything. And so I'm actually going to be going down a different road as far as that goes once we get to that point. Soon, but soonish, whatever. But just for today, that is what I'm using. Just in case any of you are wondering, you guys know me. I always like to include you in just like everything I'm doing. Much love to you guys in a second again. So look at, this is round 1 with the Suave, and I'm really getting in there. Look at all that pink suds. What is that called? Emulsifying? I don't know, like I'm doing it one-handed now, but I got the shampoo in there. It's got a real nice lather, and I'm just really, really working through. It's just really pretty and fun and crazy. This is just wash number 1. I wish you guys were here. I wanted to show you. I'm on like wash number 4 with this, and you can see the suds are getting a lot more clear. I'm doing this in a row, but geez, it's really going to dry out your hair, because you can just tell as soon as you rinse this off, you know, because it's clarifying, it's stripping your hair. It's supposed to strip your hair of all the oils and stuff. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons that I'm definitely going to have to I want to try for my hair to maybe use something that's meant for more damaged hair. But like, yeah, this is definitely, you know, doing its job. It's real sudsy, lathery, and it's getting in there, and we're working it out, and we still have color coming out. So I don't recommend sitting there and washing your hair like this many times in a row. So this is number 4. And I just want to kind of show you guys the difference. I'm bleaching. I'm actually going to color one more red so that I can show you guys that in the sun. I really don't want to wait to bleach till tomorrow, but you know, it's nighttime and I have to show these in the sun. Like, they're vivid. We got to see that part. So I just want to show you guys what we got so far. So this is just a straight up red. It does have a very pink tint. So vibrant. It's so pretty. It does feel in much better condition. And so now this is the one we lightened with the Super Gloss. If you guys want to check out that review, I'll link it below. I did use that on my whole head a while back, and it was really nice. It made my hair so soft. So that's what we got going on. So I'll put these next to each other. You can tell that this one over here is just a little darker. Like enough like just a hot pink. So but pink is red lightened. I took the other red one like this, and I actually washed it 15 times in a row. Really, really working that shampoo in there, using really hot water. I will say the hair did not feel pretty. It was actually really tangled, and I did use conditioner at the very end. The hair definitely didn't like that. And I just want to say really quick, this was not purposely try and strip this all the way out. I just wanted to show you guys like how it would fade after 15 washes, especially like with me using hot water. I mean, for me, I only wash my hair like once a week. So for me, that means it's going to last a while in the hair, which is nice. I'm curious to see how it lives out. So I just kind of want to see how it would fade, and obviously you're not going to use a clarifying every single time you wash your hair if you're trying to keep your color. So that's kind of like the whole point of that was, I'm going to do a different video with this color, anything else where we really try to remove more of the color. That's totally fine. I can give it a shot, whatever you guys want to try, you know, on the swatches. That's what I'm here for. So specifically, all I was trying to go for was just fading as far as the washes, and that actually got us to match really closely. This is the one with the super gloss that we lightened, and this is after we washed it 15 times. So this is like the red, and these are like the lightened kind of more pink. And I'm really excited to see these in the sun. I'm actually going to show them to you on the towel here as well. The lighting is just a little bit off. Okay, there. Now with that in the middle, you can tell how that's more red. This is the XMONDO, and this is the one that I washed 15 times. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do like the 20 volume developer on the top half, and then the 10 volume developer with the bleach on the bottom half. And then also while I'm doing that, I'm going to make sure I dye another one of these so that we have that for in the morning when the sun is out. And then I hope that you guys let me know what you think. So this is kind of what it would look like if it faded some, you know. And this should be just straight on. And actually we already have kind of a nice base color here, so it might make it even like a deeper red since we already have that going on. These didn't have a base color going on. But I really want to hear your guys' opinions. I definitely feel like this just needs a little love because it just looks, it's just making it look not as soft and pretty as it is. Before the bleach though, let's check these out under the blacklight. Hold them up like that. All right, so. Okay, yeah, so here's our red, and here's our other two. I think that they would all look really pretty. And yeah, obviously my other one is just faded out so badly. Gosh, I just decided to get so sweaty in here. Once again, this is the one that I washed. This is the one that we pastelized. And this is our straight up red. Now, if this isn't your first time here, you guys know I always use the BLONDME SCHWARZKOPF bleach. I have so many videos on it. Go ahead and check all those out below. I'm sorry, I keep saying 10 volume. I've been saying 10 volume this entire video. I'm so sorry. I'm using a 7 volume. Because in the BLONDME developer line, it goes 7 volume, and then they're 20 and 30. So that's my bad. I'm going to be using the 2%. So I'm using 7 volume and 20 volume. And we're just going to watch them side by side, kind of keep a live time. Just to see how those lift for fun. And like I said, make sure to check out those videos if you want more details about the bleach and everything. But we got enough going on in this video. I definitely like it, and I'm definitely totally open if you guys want me to get a bunch more different reds. So see you down here in just a second. Much love, guys. I'm gonna do these in a 1:2 ratio, and I'll just show you guys the first one. I'm just gonna do 1 part bleach in both of these. And now we're going in this one with the 1:2 ratio, which means that was 1 part bleach. I'm going to fill this twice with developer, and this is the 20 volume. So I'll go 1. Actually, I'll go like 1.5. I couldn't find my whisk, so I'm going to have to use my brush to mix this up. Let's see if I'm actually happy with that. Yeah, that's perfect consistency for me, that 1 to 1.5 here. It's lovely, and I really don't need a lot of bleach. Like, this is already probably going to be too much bleach. So that's the consistency I have. I really got to get that vinyl in here. It's driving me nuts. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't go more. It's got a great consistency. I don't want it too runny. I was about to talk to you guys about making sure you ventilate. And that also reminded me to tell you, if you guys haven't tried the XMONDO Super Gloss, it is a very strong smell. Like, it smells good. It's like almost flowery. But it's a very strong smell. I barely used any on that swatch, and the smell is just in my nostrils. It's on my hand, and it were just from rinsing it out. So yeah. So this is the 7 volume. I can't believe I just said 10 the whole video. And once again, I'm very happy with that consistency. So I'm very happy with these. So let's go ahead and pop these on. So purple is 20 volume, and the orange is 7. So I'm going to go 20 at the top of these bad boys. By the way, when I go back through and I color that other hair swatch, I'm actually going to leave it in a very long time to see how much of a darker red it comes out, if that makes a difference in that. I mean, IROIRO's pink was already difficult to get out, so I'm sure the red will be no different. But you know, if you're not like me and you don't change them like all the time, then and you're kind of like a lifer with your colors, like I think we were talking about that in the comments too. You know, you might really like something like this that's gonna stay. And like I said before, if you guys want me to start pulling out some color movers and you know things that are specific to take out these kind of colors, let me know. Okay, so now we're going in with the 10 volume here on the bottom. This is all from Schwarzkopf. All the bleach. It's the 9 lift bleach powder. And yeah, it goes with their oil formula, their oil cream developer. I'm also debating if I want to do a round of the XMONDO Super Gloss once we decide if I'm gonna put this on the ends of my hair or try something else. If there's any overlap, I'm not. There's only might be a tiny bit. I'm not being like super, you know, too crazy about the details right now. If anything, this is just nice and relaxing. Alright, I feel like that's coated lovely. Let's get to this other side. This one, I know I don't have gloves on. Shame on me. Oh, this is so vibrant right here. And this one is just, this is the full red. Very pretty. Should we really get in there? Keep an eye on these and let's see how this goes. I don't know if you guys will believe it's only been 10 minutes, but anyways, so here's the red I just put. This looks so much darker than the first time. I don't know. Like, I'm like, holy moly. So, I mean, that's cool. But check out this bleach. Okay, so remember there's 7 volume and 20 volume on both. But this was the darker red one. And this was the lighter, more pink. Look at this. Like 10 minutes. What? I mean, that's great. It's fantastic. And the looks like the 20 volume is obviously, you know, working faster, but 10 volume is just right behind it. And then same with over here. Honestly, the 20 volume looks like it's already gotten that back to platinum on the lighter one, but there is still some pink here on the 10 volume. But, I mean, yeah, guys, we haven't even hit 30 minutes. So, that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. And this is, you know, like the one that we washed. It's such a very vibrant, pretty color. Yeah, and then this is, like I said, this is like the red. So I'm excited to see what that looks like when I leave it in longer. See if we can get an even deeper red. So this is really cool so far, right? Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, guys, we're at only 20 minutes. And I'm going to go for 30 because I know, I believe Hair Buddha said the first 30 minutes to lift the most levels. So I'm at least going to go 30. I was going to go 40, but I don't think I'm going to need to. So check this out. This is 20 minutes. And the darkest one... It's 20 minutes on the darkest one, and there's like just a few spots of pink where the 10 volume's still working. And honestly, the 20 volume looks like it already lifted it all out. So yeah, so that's at only 20 minutes there. And honestly, I wonder if that speck, and honestly, that speck right there, it might just be because I pulled some of the bleach off from lifting the foil like this and not you know, resaturating or using a brush to kind of get that down. Yeah, and here's 20 minutes on. So yeah, just a little bit of pink there. Yeah, but it looks like it pulled a lot out. And this is without us like washing these, you know. I just rinsed them right out. If these were in your hair and you would have washed them, you know, and then here's our red one. Ugh. Here's our red one after only 20 minutes. It's really vibrant. It just looks so much more red, I guess, than before. So yeah, that's only 20 minutes, so I'll give it 10 more minutes, and I don't see the point in maybe leaving it in anymore, but this is impressive. Not gonna lie, and like right next to each other, you can really see how you could just really just go with the 10 volume. I mean, oh God, did I just say that again? It's 7 volume. Jeez Louise. I swear, you could almost just go with the 7 volume You know, obviously the 20 volume is going to lift faster, but they're going to do the same job, like, almost. But I will say that I can't believe how dark that was, and it just came right out of there. And when we did the IROIRO hot pink, it didn't come out quite that easily. So maybe you could always pick this up and just pastelize it some if you wanted their neon pink. It'll come out easier. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm really excited about this. So we're like just under 40 minutes. Darkest red one. I remember the top was 20 volume, and it's, as far as I can tell, it's all completely out. If there's a speck of pink, we'll see it. Same with this. I think that I see like maybe a tiny smudge of pink there, but to me it all looks like it might even be platinum. About almost an hour here. Or no, I'm sorry. This has been in this about the same exact amount of time. A few minutes under that. So I'm going to still continue to leave that in over an hour. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rinse these out. I'm honestly surprised it lifted out, to be honest. All right, I'm back. I rinsed them out, and I just did some shampoo. So one with the X on it was our darker, the darker red. So that'd be this one right here was the darker red. So as you can see, I feel like there could be like maybe, there might be like, well, we won't know till it's dry, but I do feel like maybe just right here on both of them, there might be just like a tiny hue. And we'll also see it in the sun, but I mean, not too shabby, huh? Or the top was the 20 volume. And you can achieve the same with the 10 volume, you see? So yeah, these are looking really good. I'm excited to see them when they're dry. Oh my gosh, I just look absolutely a mess. So, and then just remember also when we come back, when these are dry, I'm going to have that other bright red one that'll be dry. So then, and you guys know this was basically, this is the one that we washed about 15 times. That kind of matched up with what the pastel or pastelized pink was. So that'd be just kind of a good before and after. And then, like I said, then we'll have the red one. So we'll have kind of all our comparisons. I'm really happy with the results. I was kind of nervous there. And so that's kind of a bonus. And it's also, I think, a bonus of how much, you know, just how rough I was with the, you know, the washing and the hot water and everything. And it's still just a really pretty vibrant, you know, pink color or whatever. So to me, that's a win as well. It's a win-win-winny. Gosh, isn't this just such a like pretty, it's just kind of really getting that electric red kind of going. Let those dry. I'm going to go get some rest because I can't do much until the sun comes out now. I'm really happy. And I just shampooed these. I didn't condition them. You know, I just used the Suave just to make sure if there was any color still kind of hanging on. I'm not as concerned because these are swatches, so I do kind of bang them up just a slight bit more. But I mean, I'm impressed. I'm just saying. This has actually been in 45 minutes right now, so I am going to leave that in. I'm not quite sure how much longer, but yeah, just at least maybe like an hour and a half. I just really want to let that sit and see how deep it can get on its own. Because it doesn't like dry out, as long as you keep it moist, you're good to go. Like if I was doing this on my head and it started to dry out, then yeah, I'd want to add more or something. But it's in a foil, it's staying moist. Maybe I should use staying saturated, you know, it's good to go. This is just really relaxing, and I just want to really thank you guys for being here. I also want to give a shout out to our two boys. They had birthdays this week, and we're very, very, very proud of you both. And I just want to make sure I tell you guys I love you. In case you guys ever come across this, stop growing up. Keep being amazing. Love you guys. And love all of you. And I will see you guys in the morning. It's the next day. I am a little bit sad, but I'm just going to have to keep pushing forward. So the colors and everything turned out lovely. But I was trying to edit this. I was editing this for you guys while I was waiting for all of this to dry. And it deleted my entire draft. So I actually have to do all the editing all over again. So yeah, that just kind of bummed me out, but I just have to keep pushing forward. There's absolutely nothing else I can do. So if anybody out there, if something really annoying and just really bummed you out happened, like here's your little positive message to just try to push through it. I mean, it's either that or give up, and like that just doesn't feel like an option to me. So we're here. The colors turned out great. So check this red out. It is so vibrant. It is beautiful. I'm glad I left this in. I want to say about 2 hours because I just lost track of time. And I think this is just much more stunning. I really, really like the undertones. I mean, so this is just gorgeous. And I want to say it is so soft. It's got to be that coconut oil in there, but it just feels so good. I'm really curious to see if you guys think I should use this on my hair or if I should wait or what you guys think I should do. But that is that one. And I'm going to show you guys outside in just a second. And this is just our one that we washed, you know, like 15 times or whatever. I just wanted to kind of compare that to this one. It's cool. It's almost like you could do like a split dye, pink and red split dye. So yeah, so that's what's going on there. And then I just wanted to show you guys the bleached ones. The one with the X on it was the darker red. And yeah, I don't see any traces. I don't have red in these. They came out so beautiful. So I'm really impressed with that and how it came out on one bleach. So to me, that looks stunning. I can't tell which one was which. I don't know if you guys can. I lifted the same. So this red, so you guys can see the difference. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I just think that's so nuts. Look at that. Woohoo! So I was really excited to show you guys these results. I just thought it was neat. I really like it. I can't believe that it lifted better than their pink. So yeah, I guess I'll still go with my recommendation of maybe instead of using their neon pink, maybe just get the red and lighten it up. Because it did lift out a lot easier than their neon pink did. And I think this is very pretty. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. And if you think that this would kind of go with my hair or what. But I do like how soft it made it. I think it would just make my hair look better. But once again, I got to upload this. I want to see what you guys all think and all that stuff. So thank you so, so much for being here as usual. And I'm going to go show these into you in the natural light and the sun. It is time for me to do my weekly hair care and show you guys some of those products too. See, I'm just trying to decide if we're going to be dyeing my hair again or if we're just going to kind of move on to some hair care. So let me know. And I'm a broken record as usual, so much love. I can't wait to see what you guys think. Make sure you comment below. And also, if you're still here and this was your first time here, I hope you subscribe and keep hanging out with the rest of us. And I really hope that your guys' upcoming week is just gonna... hope that it's not too bad. I hope everyone has a good week. So, alright. Much love, you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. And here's it in the natural light and the sunlight. Bye. Have a beautiful day.